Yeah, so where on the map is marked, I think, because we've determined that there's several crises that we got to do on our way to help kind of calm the city. And we'll bring up our trusty spreadsheet of places.
That's a 65, sir. A 65.
Monument or statue? That tracks.
It does. Is it a monument to? I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So let's go to oracles. Let's go theme. What's the superhero? Enemy barrier deception. So like, probably some like anti-espionage hero. Yeah, I imagine Prince Robot imagery. Just handsome lad, head of a TV. So he's like a media superhero. He fights for the truth of media. His enemy is deception.
I think he just loves like reality TV.
I imagine as we get to the scene, this TV headed superhero kind of doing his pose and like maybe a hand out or something, other hand on hip, but but like in red across his chest is just like lies, and like it's kind of charred on some area. And more of these scientists with flamethrowers are like yeah, maybe half of his legs melted as they got the flamethrower to it as we arrive. So do you just want to rumble with these guys again? Is that the move?
I mean, like I'm always up for rumbling. If we just go around trekking things, let's boogie. Entering the fray, is it?
Yeah, enter the fray.
A miss. Damn. I'm in so much danger.
Yeah, so maybe they get the jump on you. Or you come in, but they were maybe ready for you.
I go in to like smash in, just like dive in, like inside, and they're already there just waiting for me.
Yeah. Oh, so you pay the price immediately. So
I pay the price immediately, and I'm already.
Do you think that's do they just turn their flamethrowers immediately? You catch some flame as you come in.
I reckon I get licked by a few flames. Yeah.
The other guys we fought were only dangerous. I think a bunch of danger squads, but like the overall is formidable. So two harm if it's
2 damage. Right, so I'm in -2 now already. So we're in, so now I'm at -2. So we're in danger here.
No, he's still got a couple statuses to roll before he dies.
There you go, a strong hit. Strong hit. But wait, there's more.
Whether or not that happens, I still have to roll. I got a weak hit, so on a weak hit, I choose one. Dr. X will take the initiative, so he strikes from the safety of the back of Al Capone. Yeah.
Obviously.
Let's see if I can't get a strong hit and just one shot these guys again.
That would be awesome.
Oof. That is a miss.
A miss.
Tracking failures. It's a good thing to do. We'll start from this episode. So on your character sheet, on your summary, you can track failures. Every time you roll a miss, you get only 1 tick. When you feel you've got enough ticks, we can try to learn from our failures, which might give us experience or momentum or help us reset kind of stuff. Yeah.
Alright, okay, cool. That sounds like a cool feature.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite features that I like, but just constantly forget about.
Okay, alright.
So even if you miss on your learn from your failures, there's no like bad thing. You've already suffered enough bad things. This is like a little catch up.
I agree.
On your stacked up bad things. So that's a miss. On a miss, when I strike, I lose initiative, for sure. And on a strike, You miss, your attack fails, pay the price, your foe has initiative. So, the price is obviously... I'm at 0 health already. The price is obviously... harm. So I try to get in there with my stethoscope whip, and he comes back with a flamethrower. Never bring a whip to a flamethrower fight. That's what I've learned. Which isn't true, because I definitely knocked them all out.
Is that what Buffman's father said to him? I remember my father saying this to me once.
What am I doing? Enduring harm is the move I want to do, and here we go. Nope, not using health. I'm going to use iron. I don't think I have much iron, but... Oh, miss! Oh no! This is... So on a miss, you also suffer -1 momentum. So additional momentum loss, but if your health is 0... if your health is 0, you must mark wounded, maimed, or roll on the oracle here.
You're about to get wounded.
It's my first status tick. So when you this is where the real HP is. This is your 2 HP before you start being real bad. Wounded is like a soft HP.
Oh dear.
If I get maimed, there's you can heal to clear wounded. I don't think I can gain health while I'm wounded, if I remember correctly. But if I mark maimed, there's almost no way to clear maimed. So there's that.
So are you going to do that one?
No, I'm going to clear wounded.
No.
But that's like the kind of stages of being injured. It's like wounded it sucks because now I can't heal. And then when I'm maimed and wounded, I can't ever clear maimed, and then if I roll endure harm again, if I'm maimed wounded, I have a chance of dying by rolling on that oracle. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, not cool. I'm pretty sure I need to clash because I definitely don't have the initiative if I failed my entrance. So I'm going to attack with iron, obviously, and even on a weak hit, I'm still going to take damage though, and I feel like I'm going to get munched doing this. I need a strong hit.
Oh, you have minus momentum, don't you?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so this is bad. Oh, you still got a hit, though.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hit.
So, action die cancelled for matching negative momentum. So basically, when you have minus a momentum, if you roll that number on your die, it gets cancelled. Kind of like having plus momentum, but you don't get a choice on this one. It still uses your stat, which is luckily 3, and compares it against the 2 challenge die. Luckily, one of them was a 1. So you still got a weak hit. And
okay, alright, so I've survived by the skin of my teeth then, basically.
To break that down for you, what all that means,
Yeah, no, it was necessary.
But yeah, basically, because you have minus momentum, your roll is worse, but luckily still good.
Because Buffman things. Okay, but it's still a weak hit, and on a weak hit, I still have to pay the price. Well, I still inflict harm first. Oh no, I'm still like in a lot of trouble. But okay, yeah, I'm gonna draw my harm then.
Oh, you missed your. Oh, you missed your enter the fray. Oh no. Okay, I see.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. So that's why I really needed a strong hit then. But you know,
it happens.
Right. So it would be now. So wait. So because I did that, does my thing go back to 0 now? Because it
yeah. So you should. You should be able to hit burn at the bottom.
Okay, so it goes back to +2. Okay, so I take minus. So now I'm down to minus. Now I'm down to 0 again. Strong hit.
So on a weak hit, you still deal harm, right?
Yeah. So
I'll mark the progress up there because they're dangerous. So back to me. The scientists are surrounding me with flamethrowers. Dr. Eccles is. Al Capone's maybe rearing up, and it is time for a strike. Sorry, a clash because I've lost momentum. Rolling with edge. +1 and 1 harm on a hit. It's a miss. That's not.
It would have been a miss either way.
So, powerless against flamethrowers.
Scientists use flamethrowers.
Yeah.
It was super effective.
We kind of caught the other guys off guard. They were busy burning, but these guys, I think were ready for us.
Yeah, they're not forcing around anymore.
God damn.
Is that the wrong time for a pun? if that's the last thing,
Yeah.
is,
Yeah, as he's burning alive, Buffman's
would-
like, these guys
that
aren't
would be-
horsing around. No.
yeah, and looks
Yeah.
towards the fourth wall.
Yeah. As there's just a burning skeleton
With
in
it.
the background. Endure harm, right? That's what I'm doing because I'm paying the price from my miss on the clash, making sure that's enduring harm. I've lost it. I am rolling iron. I don't have any bonuses to this. Oh man, this is not good. Well, this means Dr. Equus becomes maimed. He gets horribly burned. Redeemed reroll.
I knew that was
Yeah.
coming. I knew that was coming.
Panda wants
I knew
to
that was
save
coming.
him.
I knew Panda wouldn't allow that.
I didn't roll much better. So still unfortunately maimed. He gets burned. Maybe he's like barely holding on to Al Capone. I'm out of sorts. You're up though. For
So is Dr. X.
yeah. Oh, he's burned. His face is blistered and
Well, I'm
charred.
gonna strike these kids and see. I'm gonna strike these kids and we're gonna do our best. A strong hit.
Nice. You struck him. I'm just trying to make sure. Oh, you do an extra harm. So what else? The other thing you can do is you can end the fight. So you can
Oh, right, 10.
punch in a
Okay,
10.
so we have to be unlucky here.
Yeah, we have to. They have to roll double 10s, and that's the only way we fail.
Can't you like lose on a week as well?
On a weak hit, we
On a
don't.
week you can lose as well. Yeah, you can like endure harm from that.
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not like the worst thing that can happen.
End the fight.
in
On a
any
weak
case.
hit, we pay some sort of cost, but it still happens.
Yeah. In any case.
Yeah. How do you defeat these foes?
I mean, I'm gonna like kind of seeing Dr. Equus charge, kind of like a rage comes over Buffman. Where's the pony? Don't hurt my friend! And I'm gonna run over like a kind of like an angry Lenny from Of Mice and Men, and just like grab both of them and just like crack heads together, and then just like leave them crumpling on the floor. And I'm just gonna like kind of like cradle you. Be like, Dr. Equus, are you okay?
Ow. I think I'll be okay. We need to still save the city.
But your face is so messed up. It's like
We've got bigger problems right now.
you look like Deadpool in like the bad film, you know? Yeah, not even in the good film, in the bad film. Do you know which one I mean?
No,
Do you know what I'm talking about, Dr. Equus?
I've never.
You know-
I don't even like
You know,
pools.
the one with. No, like it's the one with like Brian. Oh, never mind. And anyway.
Ow! 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 Ow!
And I'm
Ow!
just gonna-
You realize it touched my face. Ow!
Yeah, I'm gonna like quickly fashion a dude love. I'm just gonna take out, I take out my like underneath like my it tucked into my superhero costume. I take out like a string of like 5 extra large dude love t-shirts. So obviously I've taken a few of them with me. I'm gonna fashion like a kind of a mini like hammock and attach it around my belly so that it like fastens. I'm gonna put you in it and then just like carry you like Tarzan or something.
So I've got something for this. Yeah, I do.
Do you?
So I'm gonna make a roll for it. No, I kind of want this. So as we're looking around, like he's trying to find something to maybe like help cover his face or bandages or something, and like he looks over and there's like this like visit the zoo booth, and there's like a bunch of different like animal masks. And he's just like, oh, god damn it. And, like grabs like the horse mask and like puts it on and puts on his cowboy hat. So he's just wearing one of those he's wearing one of those floppy like horse face masks.
Oh man. I'm gonna like look back at you.
And like he could have chosen like the lion head or like the bunny or whatever. And
I was gonna turn around and go, Dr. Equus, you're evolving. You're becoming your final form.
Let's just go.
I'm not sure if I'm laughing in character or not now.
Yeah.
You know? I was there just like
you can you can maybe tell, like maybe the viewers or audience can tell that like he could have chosen anything, but like maybe he looks back at Buffman and kind of like shakes his head and picks the horse for Buffman. Yeah,
it's definitely for Buffman. He's done this for Buffman.
Yeah, you saved his life after all. He would have been roasted to flamethrowers if not. So
he would have been.
More progress on helping save the city, I think. One more crisis, I think, might get us there to a place where we can comfortably try to end it. 24 is a school.
That's correct.
Yeah.
A school.
So to fit the theme, though, it might be like the academy.
A school for little heroes.
Well, maybe not even little heroes, like a high school heroes. they're attacking Professor X's estate.
Is that a high school for angsty superheroes?
Angsty superhero teens, yeah. What? So like not quite superheroes? Yeah. What would those be called? I guess. It's definitely the Robin Academy. You know. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll figure out what that means anyway. But that's it's the Robin Academy. Yeah. So should we face danger on our way?
I feel like we should. I mean, we're getting pretty near death. So whatever we do, you know, let's make this our last.
Yeah. Again, he's rushing off on Al Capone.
Have you got out of my human sling?
Yeah. He's gotten on the back. Like we've got no time for this.
You're a horse.
No. Just come on. There's bigger problems than me maybe or maybe not being a horse now.
Professor Pony, stop horsing around.
Buffman, now's not the time.
Are you facing danger? Is that you facing danger there? Oh no. Is that the last roll you did?
Yep.
No, that's not. I was gonna say if you failed again.
That is me. Yep.
That's it. I thought we were entering the fray. Oh no, we are facing danger, aren't we? Oh man. You've just got absolutely munched.
Yeah, so what's the danger I face? I get like it's easy to say harm and then maybe die, but so I have to burn. And then I go back to -1 momentum, but that feels like I've done nothing. Nothing has happened in that loss, so I feel maybe endure stress.
I feel like you cheated it.
Oh, a reroll from Panda in the chat. Weak hit. That's better.
Weak hit, that's fine. A weak hit. I mean, either way, I suffer. I guess I suffer a momentum for something. I don't know what. Maybe seeing you so badly damaged, I lose a spirit. I don't know, man. What do you reckon? Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, you've never seen me this beat up, and
I haven't, because we don't know each other for very long. But regardless, now I feel attached.
You would lose 3 spirit because we're on a formidable.
Oh, okay.
And then roll endure something, not harm, endure stress.
Endure stress.
So it's like it's like harm of the mind.
Oh, an opportunity.
Maybe you're emboldened somehow. Maybe you can. You see, I'm so poorly, so poorly damaged, but I'm pressing on. So like, even though you're kind of heartbroken or stressed about my well-being, you might.
I think I'm just gonna get like more kind of like Hulk angry.
Fair, yeah.
Like, you know, like I've just seen like my friend badly damaged, and now they're trying to break my wills, and I'm just gonna be like, no, snap out of it. This is to save Dr. Equus.
I think this is another progress, because as we arrive on the scene of the Robin Academy, bobbing and weaving through the city streets that are crowded with abandoned cars now.
They're just like, there's like an abandoned like lorry full of sombreros.
We should.
And I just look at it and I nearly let out a tear.
Yeah, we should really look into that. I feel like that's going to be a thing in a future episode.
What do you mean? Do you feel like there's something suspicious happening with these with these Cinco de Mayo hats? It does feel like it comes around.
Yeah, but also it shouldn't be around ever. In that someone stole it years ago.
Yeah, but it's Cinco de Mayo, like.
Yeah.
Dr. X is so annoyed. My face has been half burnt, and you're still talking about these flipping sombreros. Yeah. In my next image of Buffman, he's going to be wearing a sombrero. It's become part of the costume now.
Well, now he's got the horse mask, which will severely flavor my my thumbnails.
But it's going to inhibit my drawing skills.
Flavoring my thumbnails is something I don't ever want to think of either.
There's going to be some horrible mishmash of stock photos that you've just taken. Like, photoshopped onto a superhero head. Can't wait.
I'm very proud of my HeroSworn thumbnails. They're all very, very descriptive of what happens in the episode, without being like completely spoilery. Yeah.
Too graphic. Yeah. How do you feel about like the burnt flesh of Buffman? Not Buffman, of Dr. Equus.
Well, it'll just be a horse mask now, so it'll just be a horse Dr. Man.
Oh yeah, it's just him wearing a horse mask.
Anyway, so yeah, we get to the school. People are attacking the school. Probably, maybe some heroes trying to defend, but we've probably got a larger group here, because this would have been a bigger attack. So I think it's still a dangerous fight, because we'll go in and do our part. But for the camera, there's a larger group here, but some of the heroes or teachers from the academy are also getting in on the fight.
Is it like is it Avengers?
Kinda, yeah, but it's like it's more X-Men panic. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. It's just carnage.
Yeah, and like sure, like Iceman's trying to use ice to put up walls and whatnot, but like the flamethrowers are kind of cutting through.
Yeah, and you know, it's just carnage.
Or
yeah, I'm cool with it. It's the X-Men. I know. You know, there's like that one scene like in the beginning of X-Men where like they just trash everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know, where they like wreck the school. Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
what I imagine. That's the imagery I'm drawing from. So, but yeah. So we gotta enter the fray. I think this is, I think our last fight. To defend.
It is, yeah.
Defend the academy. I'm gonna enter the fray. I do it with heart. We will defend these. I'm
gonna watch you go first.
We'll defend these academy students. I got a weak hit. Not bad. I'm gonna take the initiative because it's a safer move. I am at -1 initiative though, so if I roll a 1 though, I'm already doing bad. I don't.
Yeah. Okay, right. I'm gonna. Here we go. Let's enter the fray. Let's do it. Enter. Right, I'm rolling with my +1 modifier. I'm rolling with iron. Come on.
Nice.
Strong hit. Come on. There we go. That's right.
So with you having the initiative, do you want to go
momentum
first?
do I get? Okay, yeah. I'm going to just clash, and I'm gonna like run over to the first one, and just go and like, I'm gonna like grab one of them, bounce them off my belly, and see if I can send them like flying across the room.
Oh,
no.
Miss. Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh no. It's not good. So I'm gonna run over, and I'm just gonna get like sparked with like I'm gonna get flamed to the face, I reckon. Torched. Buffman's about to endure some harm. Come on, Buffman, hang in there, buddy. Hang in there, buddy.
Oh no.
It's a big.
It's bad. It's bad.
What happens to me?
So let's look at Buffman's regular stats. I'm on Buffman right now, so let's. So you haven't marked wounded yet, so you would just mark wounded, basically. Your first stage of badness, but you're so far fine. You're wounded. You've maybe taken more damage than you ever have in your life.
Yeah, it's like the first time ever.
It was a tough day of like we're still fresh off fighting Luigi here with his own flamethrowers. I'm swearing off fire for life again. After this. So Dr. Equus, seeing you're in trouble, has to come to the aid of Buffman, the much stronger superhero.
Shock.
He's only clashing, I believe. I'm striking. Weak hit. Even with the cancellation, nice.
Hey.
So my dice still gets canceled. I still get to reset, which is technically only a +1 momentum.
You don't gain initiative though, right? It's just still.
Or rather,
as you're clashing. Are you clashing? Or
clashing.
Are you striking. Striking.
A strike. It is a strike. I do have initiative. It was a strike.
Yeah.
So weak hit on the strike. I inflict my harm but lose initiative. So I will be clashing next time, but this time I still inflict my harm. Because it's dangerous, I deal 2 harm, one for the hit, and one for costume. Oh, and maybe actually also one for Al Capone. That's out of the book one too. That's not one I made up. So that's it's more legit. So I don't feel bad about that at all. So yeah, 6 progress. Come in, whipping my stethoscope around. Yeah, but it's not a strong hit, so I'm only able to kind of like fend them off for a bit. Maybe save some of the younger superheroes. I guess they're not superheroes yet. They're trainees, academy students.
They're trainees.
So, yeah. Back to you.
Right. Well, now we're having to clash. You know how I feel about having to clash. No. It's not good.
You rarely have to clash. You're almost always.
I rarely have to clash. Yeah.
Which is fine for you, because I think your clash is basically like strike.
If I fail it again, then then we are in trouble.
Strong hit.
Love
to see it. Back to Dr. Equus then. So it was a weak hit. So they're full up on their bar. So they're on their last legs, but we need a strong hit to end the fight. Coming in with Al Capone.
On the pony. On the pony.
We are. He holds the bare mane of Al Capone, which is probably also singed. It's like burnt hair.
Oh yeah, definitely
He's
singed.
like, we can do this. Al Capone rears up as Dr. Equus comes in with the leash.
Oh
yes, opportunity, strong hit,
magic. You can't get any better than that. That is absolutely spot on.
I felt if I built up and set the scene, had a little moment, it might help.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, Dr. Equus. Yeah, you can't get better than that. 6 on ours, 1's on theirs. Critical hit on all counts.
It is simply
Yeah, so I
magical.
think as Buffman's trying to like get a bunch of the flamethrowers off of him, maybe break some, but he's these couple guys are gonna come in with the flamethrowers. Al Capone charges in and tramples all of them as Dr. Equus kind of bats away the flamethrowers. And as we settle down, that's the end of the fight. A fight end gets us. Well, it's not quite over. The fight's over. Let's see. On an opportunity, on a strong hit, the foe's no longer in the fight. Yeah, they're knocked out. They're gonna be ready for detaining. We knocked them out. I don't think they're ready to surrender. So, without question, that is another step. But I think the opportunity here might be that we find something else. So, like, I think we mark 2 progress here, but the opportunity also represents something else that we've found.
Do we feel like the city?
We can here gather information. I think we're gonna gather information, or you gather information. I think we both have the same heart.
Okay,
you've got some
I'll
heart,
gather
right?
some information then.
Yeah,
I've got some heart. Yeah, I've got some heart.
So, gather information. I think we gotta ask people around whether like what they think. Is this the last place? Has anybody heard if the city's safe? Nice.
An opportunity.
Opportunity on gather information. What do we find? Like I think we find that the attack is over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean,
I think I'm ready to fulfill the vow. Like I think like
okay,
thanks.
Yeah, well, let's do it.
Amongst the kids at the Robin Academy, making sure everybody's safe. It looks like some of the superheroes are coming to check in, and we as members of Batman, kind of like maybe a silent montage of we give them like the thumbs up and everybody here is safe and.
Everyone's all happy.
I think I'm ready to fulfill my vow. Do we share? We can share a vow. I think.
On that one, it's the same one, right?
Might as well.
So we might as well.
Opportunity on the fulfill.
Very good.
So strong hit, which means something, and I'll talk to you in a bit about something. But on a strong hit, your quest is complete. Mark experience. We get 3 experience for our formidable quest. As we wrap up, the city seems safe. We maybe have a conversation with a fellow superhero. Let's see this superhero that comes to talk to us. I wanna.
Wait, are there loads of different superheroes?
No. We're gonna see.
Okay.
Price, ruin, protection. Oh, so he's like some like stock market protection superhero.
He's stockbroker guy. He's stockbroker man.
He defends the stock market. Yeah, he's big bank man.
There are no more prices falling today.
Yeah.
Not on my watch.
Yeah. So, his name's Bailout. Yeah.
Bailout.
Yeah, he's like he's got like kind of a bucket motif, but like he fights for in this financial district. So.
What, he wears like a bucket on his head?
Yeah,
but also
his helmet is like a bucket with eye holes cut out. Yeah.
I love it. It's a superhero costume for
so he's the guy we're talking to. So obviously he talks like this because it's just the bucket. He's got the Bane voice, but like.
You mean I adopted the bucket? Those born into it, molded by it.
He's like, yes, thanks for your help. Heroes all around the city have fought to protect it against this strange menace. We're looking into it. You look badly wounded. You should take some time, check in with at Batman headquarters, and good work here today, superheroes. And you know, he's a higher up, of course, so he's like Lieutenant Bailout.
Awesome.
So yeah, we thank him. Obviously, I'm very. I need to see a medic. I need to.
Yeah, you do.
He heads off to go.
Like a Tesco burger.
Kind of get fixed up. I think that's a good place to end it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
Any thoughts from Buffman on the final scene?
I mean, just like looking out over the carnage, you know, like I'm just like looking back to Dr. Equus and seeing his face scarred, and it's just like it's almost enough to bring, you know, a Buffman to tears. Just seeing the destruction.
As Buffman's like pulling off his face to like the healer superhero and like looking at it, yeah.
Then he kind of hears the voice in his head saying, "My father once told me that I would have to look at the scarred face of a Dr. Horse, but it would get better." And you know, when I hear that and remember it, I kind of let out a little smile, like,
nice.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Nice.
So,
cool.
Yeah.
So that's it for the episode. But we got some experience now, and you have enough to get a new asset.
Wow.
There's some. I'll show you these kind of between. I'll send you like, I don't know, something.
You send me some stuff midweek, and I'll
figure it
take
out
a
between
look.
sessions. I think one you'll be interested in is bulletproof. It's
oh yes,
yeah.
That sounds amazing. Really, I'm there.
It's one I think I need worked on, but I think it was in the invulnerable kind of category that I think Buffman wants to be in, so something to check out. Well, but I've got a whole bunch of other ones. Maybe you want to be trustworthy. That was a cool one. But yeah. Anyway, a bunch of that to look at.
I'll have to have a look. While we're ending the episode, I feel like you should just. I made a updated Buffman that maybe you should see
in the Discord. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll open that up.
It's again, you know, it's my finest work.
Yeah, perfect. See, I've got one for part 1 of the episode, and now I've got one for part 2.
There you go. I need to add in, you know, Dr. Equus and the burnt face, but you know, like this is my first attempt at drawing.
Yeah, I've got to take this and make it transparent so I can just use it on the.
Yeah, you're gonna want. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna need that. Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Sure.
So hey, who the heck?
Who
the heck is this guy?
Hi, I'm Clark. I occasionally Twitch stream, less so right now because I've got a book on the way.
Yeah.
And it's currently in Kickstarter phase, as you know.
Yeah, you'll find it in the links below if you're watching this on YouTube, or right over in chat in a couple seconds.
That's right. And as Bear said before, congratulating on hitting the goal.
Yeah,
Thank you
you're
so
almost
much,
200% now.
It means a lot. We're like, yeah, we're so close to 100%. I think we need like probably like 3 more purchases of the PDF copy,
nice.
And then we're there into 200%, which is pretty crazy for us because it was all like a, you know, pretty homegrown project that just kind of happened. But it's going amazing so far, and you know, it's great to come on here and play HeroSworn with Rhorik to chill out as well. So yeah, it's been nice. I needed this midweek.
Cool.
Tuesday evening isn't midweek really, but you know, oh dear, I'm getting so old. Yeah, but yeah, it's great. So yeah, if you fancy that, check it out in the link.
I'm Rhorik2. You're either on my channel on Twitch or my YouTube. You'll find links to all of that somewhere, both below, because I have that both on my Twitch below and my YouTube below. So you'll find all that there. this has been HeroSworn. Yeah, thank you, Clark, for joining me. Thank you all for coming. Am I forgetting anything? Probably. If that's it, love yourself, love each other, and have a good night. Bye.